Hey everybody, this video brings me and Mike out to Quakertown, Pennsylvania, and we're here to check out the Quakertown, Pennsylvania's Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings, not called Liberty Ministry Thrift. At this location, Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings, using the old name, they've got an inflatable wacky arm tube man, that's what it's called, inflatable wacky arm tube man. Check that out. I actually haven't been in this store in a long time, and this store can be a little hit or miss, but I have found some amazing deals here in the past, and I mean, with an inflatable wacky arm tube man to give us the power of positivity, we're gonna find something good. Oh, by the way, toys and games, 25% off. Okay, so of course the first thing we're gonna do is start off over here in the media section, and right away I'm seeing a whole bunch of are these bootleg. Those are absolutely 100% bootlegs. That's not a way to start things off at Liberty Ministry Thrift. You're throwing stuff on the ground. Oh, you're finding more bootlegs. That's not good, Liberty. What's with the bootlegs, Liberty? Huh? What's with the bootlegs? Here's something you don't come across very often. It's a bunch of squeeze and shake cases, but these are still brand new, factory sealed. I mean, this is how you would have bought them back in the day. That's pretty awesome. $4 from Ollie's. I don't know what they're asking for them here. I don't actually see a Liberty price sticker on these, so I don't know. Maybe they're also asking $4. Honestly, $1 a piece isn't bad for a squeeze and shake case, but especially in brand new condition. But I don't really use these anymore. I used to, but I just actually sold all my squeeze and shake cases off. They just take up a little bit too much space on the shelves. So pretty awesome. If this was like maybe a month or two ago, I would be buying these for me. But now, I don't need them. Still cool to see. They also have the Sex and the City's complete series set, which is pretty neat though. I don't need this. I technically already have it, though. I think I'm going to be selling mine off. Sex and the City, it's a show that I just never really got into. I did pick up the complete series set a while back because I figured why not, and I got it for a really good deal, but I never got into the show, so I'm going to end up selling mine. This one here, I don't know what they're asking for this. There's no price on it. I guess it's just per disc, and it's 20 discs. I think they charge like 20. Is it $2? No, it's $1 a disc. So I think it would only be like $20. Honestly, that's not bad for the complete series of Sex and the City. But like I said, I already have it, and the one I do have, I'm selling. So I'm gonna pass. All right. Well, it's not looking too good here over in the media section. I'm not really finding any DVDs or Blu-rays I want to pick up, with the exception of, I guess, one thing. They do have some Discovery Channel here. This is Oil, Sweat, and Rigs: Saving Mars and Anglo-Suez Struggle for Survival. I have no idea. I do not know what this is. I'm guessing it's about oil digger people, sandhogs, or what are they? No, what are oil people called? I have no idea. Oil people doing oily things. That's my guess. It's $2. It's Discovery. You know what? I'm gonna pick it up just to say I found a movie. Oil. I don't know. And yes, I am going to go through all the CDs as well, because they actually have a fairly decent CD section here, and I'm kind of interested to see what they have, especially when I come across things like this, Monsters of Rap. This has a lot of really good artists on here that Mike's definitely into. For those of you who do not know, Mike used to be a big-time DJ back in the day. He's really into his old-school hip-hop and your house music. Yeah, he's into some interesting stuff. This is really cool, but unfortunately it's missing one of the discs, missing disc 1. So I would have picked this up for my collection, but now I'm going to have to pass on that. But who knows, maybe some other good old school hip hop or some house music. You never know. Going to get you back into DJ and DJ Dinosaur and Monsters fan. Sharks, DJ Sharks and Monsters. DJ Sharks and Monsters. There you go. I got to make that into a t-shirt. Alrighty, well, went through every single CD, not really finding a whole lot here. You didn't find anything, although you did really want to pick up this Kids Fun DJ choice, because you want to get back into your DJing. I mean, come on. The Name Game, Limbo Rocks, Lollipop, Lime Seats at Night, Hokey Pokey, Chicken Dance, come on. I mean, that's the kind of stuff you used to spin back in the day, right?
Oh, sure.
I'm making a mess. To my own defense, there is no backing to any of these racks, so I just want to say that, Liberty Thrift. I did not mean to break all your CDs, but anyway, I did find one CD that I actually do want to pick up, and that is some dancing here. This is Thrall Demon Sweats. Oh, is this a live album? Oh, I think this is. Oh, it's apparently a live album. I actually don't really like live albums. Never mind. I'm gonna pass on that. So, hey, I found a DVD I want to pick up. That's it. Passing on the CDs. Let's move on. I mean, you need to get the DJ one though.
Yeah.
DJ Sharks and Monsters. We're gonna make this happen. This is pretty awesome. It's a, I guess, vintage Joe Cool Snoopy, I guess, juice box container. I want to see you put your juice box in there. The straw comes out of there. It even comes with a little, like, cup you can use as well. That's pretty awesome. And now I'm breaking that as well. There we go. This is neat, and I honestly would probably grab this for the store, but they are asking $3 on it, which is kind of what I'd end up selling it for anyways. So it's cool, but at $3, it's gonna stay right there. That kid wants it. So I just found something else new about Mike. You used to collect shot glasses. I used to collect shot glasses too, although, I mean, I'm assuming you occasionally drink maybe, or do you not drink at all?
Yeah,
you don't drink at all? Have you ever drank?
I did.
See, there you go. I don't drink and I've never drank. So why did I collect shot glasses? It made no sense. It was just for souvenir reasons. So we were both checking out the shot glasses over here, and check this out. It's a Cypress Gardens shot glass. That doesn't exist anymore. This is Legoland now. That is pretty awesome. They're only asking 99 cents for this. I've never been to Cypress Gardens. I've never been to Legoland either to see the old Cypress Gardens. One of these days, I'm gonna have to do that when I go down to Florida. That is cool and tempting, but I don't know. I don't collect shot glasses anymore, so I'm gonna pass on that. That's
kind of weird.
It's weird. You should buy that too. I know. I have full reign of all the children's books to myself today. Mike doesn't want to look through all of these, and I don't have Chris here to go through every single one. So I should be going through every single one of these in hopes of maybe finding some She-Ra or He-Man or something cool and vintage and 80s and just shoving it in Chris's face. But you know what? I don't feel like going through all these books either. There's a lot to go through. I never want to go through the books. Usually when I go through the books, it's because I'm standing here and I'm bored and Chris is going through all of them. So... What did you find?
No, just like
all right. Well, I know I should go through them, but I'm not. What is Chris wearing off on Mike now? You're actually looking through the books and you're finding a dinosaur book. What is this?
Dooley
Makes Friends. I don't know. I'm thinking you need to start picking up every single dinosaur book you find for your dinosaur collection. That's what you got to start doing. Hey, if Chris can pick up every Muppet book, you can pick up every dinosaur book. And well, because you were looking, I was kind of looking too, and I did find the Halloweener. That's actually an awesome book, but I already had that. Don't need that. My son and I read that one all the time. But I mean, I was going to grab this for the Rickster, but I called him and said, do you have this? Do you need it? He said, you know what? I have it in hardcover. I have it in paperback. I have like the pocketbook version of it. He doesn't need the Justin Biebers. So the Rickster's going to end up passing on that. But you still going to look for your dinosaur stuff? No? Can we move on from the books now?
I'm done.
All right, let's move on. I agree with that kid. Let's move on. Over into the electronics section now. And it's looking like a bit of a bust. I'm seeing just common DVD players and things like that. Anything you need? You need some new monitors? They got plenty of new monitors for you, and some weird like under the counter DVD players. That's supposed to be, oh no, that's not supposed to be on there. That's kind of interesting. I don't know. Anyway, anything you need? No, nothing. Nope. Moving on from the electronics.
There you go.
All right, I found a DVD. Well, I've got good news and I've got bad news. So the good news is we found a whole bunch more media over here on this table. That is awesome. Just tubs full of CDs and DVDs, even a couple Blu-rays thrown in here as well. But the bad news is there's nothing we need. It's all stuff we already have. Unless you're picking up some, are you grabbing some Scooby-Doo there, Mike? Maybe?
5 episodes ever.
Oh, do you need that for your collection? All right. So maybe Mike actually is picking something up. Me? I'm not grabbing anything. I don't see anything over here I need at all. What? I already have. I got that too. So, all right. Well, you grab your Scooby-Doo, and I'm gonna go look at toys or something. Well, I did say this store was kind of hit or miss, and it's proving to be a bit of a miss today. I'm not really finding very much. I am in the toy section now, and I do see something interesting, like the old school Fisher-Price medical kit. I used to have this back in the 80s. That is pretty awesome. There's no price on it. I mean, it's kind of tempting to pick up, but it isn't complete. It is missing some of its pieces. It only has some of them there. I don't know. I have so much stuff to sell as it is. I don't need to be picking up just anything and everything. If it was complete, I would totally grab that. But again, I am going to pass. There's some like Fisher-Price vintage helicopter things. I don't know. Stuff that's like kind of sort of tempting, but I'm going to pass on stuff that's kind of sort of tempting for now, even at 25% off. But Mike was staying at home. He's got potatoes. So I'm thinking you need a potato gun to go with your potatoes. I literally went, Mike, do you have a potato gun? He goes, no. but I've got potatoes, then you need a potato gun. I've got one of those at home. They've got 4 of them here. Who out there, show of hands, leave comments down below, who has a potato gun? And I don't mean those big, crazy, like, rocket launcher ones. I'm talking a classic potato gun. I've got one. Mike has to get one. We could have potato battles.
There you go.
So we're just about done, and we're actually standing in line getting ready to check out. And I look over, and somehow I completely missed this chip hiding here in the corner. They're only asking $3 on this this chip plush. That is awesome. I am picking that up. I'm glad I happened to just look over at that shelf and see this. So, all right, like I said, we're just about done. We're waiting in line right now, but I'm gonna pick up the chip for the store at $3. That's awesome. If only they had a Dale. There's a pretty sweet boombox here in the display case. They're asking $50 for it. Left side, what? Okay, so apparently it doesn't even work right, and they're asking $51 for this, and it's broken. And they've got a Sonic 3 Advance, brand new factory sealed for the Game Boy Advance. They're asking $200 for it. Look, I know video games go for a lot of money, but the box is kind of crushed. I don't know. Is a brand new factory sealed Sonic 3 Sonic Advance 3 for the Game Boy Advance worth $200? Leave comments down below. I have no idea. I'm thinking though you need the broken boombox, you know, for your DJing, for your DJ Sharks and Monsters, right? Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so that's gonna do it for a very quick and very noisy trip out to the Quakertown Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. Turns out they're actually opening a second store in Quakertown, like right down the road. They're opening up a larger store. They're keeping both stores apparently for now. But yeah, when that opens up, they said late summer.
Yes,
We'll have to get back out here and check that out. But yeah, so I found a DVD and I found a chip. Actually, honestly, the chip was what I feel made coming out here completely worth it. That was a really cool plush find. And you found a couple DVDs as well. So. All right, it was, well, like I said, the store's hit or miss. It was what it was. I wouldn't say it was a miss. It was a foul ball or something. It was
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know the terms.
It was a baseball term that doesn't quite mean a home run. It was, we got there you go. I was gonna say we got the first base, but that just sounds wrong. So, it was a walk. We're thinking way too long and hard about this. It was a baseball term. That's what it was. We found some cool stuff. We're done though, so I need some sleep. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. And check down below for a link to
Sharks and Monsters fan on Instagram.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys. It's been a weird day. Bye.